plate tectonics. A divergent boundary describes an area on Earth in which two tectonic plates move away from each other. From there, volcanoes are formed and earthquakes occur. When hot air rises from the mantle, then cools, then sinks, then repeats the process, that creates convection currents, which causes the plates to move, and these are the convection currents. Mount St. Helens in Washington would be a good example of a volcano being formed after two divergent boundaries separate. Shut up! A transform boundary describes an area on Earth in which two tectonic plates move along the side of each other in either opposite directions or the same direction. St. Andreas Fault in California would be a good example of a transform boundary. Earthquakes are especially common in this area. Continental convergent boundaries are when two continental plates collide to form mountains and earthquakes. The Himalayan mountains would be a good example of what happens when continental collision occurs. Continental oceanic convergent boundaries are a place where continental boundaries and oceanic boundaries collide and create a subduction zone. The Andes Mountains shows us an amazingly example of a location of continental oceanic plate collision, in Keagan's words. Another subduction zone occurs when two oceanic boundaries collide and the older, colder, less dense layers go below the new layers, and tsunamis, volcanoes, and earthquakes occur. A good example of what happens when two oceanic crusts collide would be deep sea trenches.
The layers of the Earth consist of oceanic crust, continental crust, lithosphere, asthenosphere, upper mantle, lower mantle, outer core, and inner core. The inner core's degrees is 10,800, and its total, how big it is 2,400 kilometers. The outer core is 7,952 degrees Fahrenheit, and how big it is 2,200 kilometers. The mantle is 1,652 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 2,850 kilometers. The crust is a total of 752 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 5 to 50 kilometers big.